What's good, y'all? It's me, L, back with another one. Bridging the gap, niggas. So back again. Back to react. I'm back to react, y'all. What else new? What else do I do? Other than a few story times here and there. But Happy New Year once again to everybody. And I'm continuing my reaction to all my supporters that always show me love. Always show me love in the comment section. Likes, comments, subscribe, watch the ads, everything that you do. You know, I'm going off by the people I see in the comments for the most part. Because I like honestly, you everybody know. Well, the people who create content on here, they don't show everybody that subscribes to you. So it's you know what I mean. So that's how I go off of who I'm reacting to. So whoever's in that comment section. So, yeah, right now I'm about to react to It's Code 31. Shout out to Code 31, Coach D. Check out her page. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Also check out her Teespring. It's on her page as well. And also check out her Instagram. Her videos on her page is lit. Like she has countless number of interviews with legends, R&B and hip hop legends. You know, she also has an interview with Tamika from Shamika and Tamika. Shout out to them too. And yeah, like she's a natural. She's a complete natural at interviewing people. So y'all really, really have to check her out. You know, so the video I'm reacting to is Coach D being interviewed on BME TV. Let's just get to it, girl. Okay.
What's up, family? It's your girl, Nene J, in the building. And you know what? I got family in the building with me today. We got Coach D up in the house. Yes, of Code 31 Apparel / Media / and whatever else she wants to say.
Exactly.
What's up, Mama? How you doing, sis? I'm good. You here? I'm great. How are you? I'm blessed. Always. So I got 1,000 questions I want to ask you. But first I want to ask you, when you got into doing apparel, what got you started?
Okay, so first my aspiration was not clothing line at all. It was just strictly basketball.
Mm-hmm.
I was a pro basketball player. But I was working with special ed kids and a fight occurred and I got injured on the job, so I could no longer pursue my professional basketball career.
Mm.
So with no income coming in, my mother was like, use your first gift, which is art. So I decided to develop my first clothing line, which was Empty Pockets Apparel.
Okay.
But I didn't feel like everybody was spelling the name at the time. Now it's popular, but at the time, people were kind of embarrassed
To say it.
But what they don't understand is when I did that, it was to symbolize that you could have like quality clothing at a great price and still have money in your pocket.
Right.
Which makes sense. You know what I mean? So in 2013, I developed Code 31 Apparel, which is competition officially doesn't exist.
Mm.
So that means that you can't worry about what everybody else is doing. You got to focus on yourself.
Right.
You cannot focus on anybody else. You got to focus on yourself. So I don't see anyone. That's why it says competition officially doesn't exist. And 31 represents my basketball number. And I'm also one of 3 kids. So I say I'm the third child, but the first to do everything.
I hear that. Now, I was also looking at the shirt you got on.
Mm-hmm.
Can you please say what that says?
Okay, this stands for Receipts Eliminates Whole Lies. And I just came up with this one recently because, when you create things, sometimes people don't want to give you your proper credit.
Right.
And they try to cut your throat. So I figured, don't get mad, get money.
Mm-hmm.
Turn a negative into a positive. So the shirt says it all.
Right.
So you don't have to say anything. You just rock the shirt, and that says it all. And if you really need receipts, I got that too.
Yay!
Ouch.
Right.
Now look, I see you have a lot of things up here now. Is it an adult thing? Is it family friendly? What we got going
It's family friendly. A lot of people would say because of the cartoon character, so to speak, that it would be for kids, but actually, my church members at my church, Hollis Presbyterian Church, shout out to them.
Shout out.
The adults love rocking my clothes.
Mm-hmm.
And so they should.
And so, but I'm actually getting ready to come out with Code 31 Kids in 2020.
Okay.
You know,
My little youngin, my grandson gonna have one. Trust me,
because I'm a basketball coach. That's why they call me Coach D. It's just not a name. I really do it.
Yay.
Nothing fake about it. I ain't mad at you. That's cool. Now, outside of the clothing line, you got some other things going on too, right?
I actually just started Code 31 Media last year in 2018.
Congrats.
Thank you. Because when you rep for other people and they don't appreciate you, you just got to go out and do your own thing. So I decided to do my own thing with the media game. And my first interview was KRS-One. Yeah, at the
Nice.
Music
That's
Box 35th anniversary in Brooklyn. So that was
Right.
a blessing.
Okay, good. Now, I gotta say this, y'all, because Dawn is not somebody I just met, but you're one of the realest people.
I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
And I appreciate that in you.
Straight to the point.
No, I'm saying it on camera.
I appreciate that.
It is what it is. Ain't nothing fake about it. So show me a couple of things we got going on.
Okay, so we got the embroidery hats. We got this one is very special to me. Is don't underestimate my blessings. Because a lot of times people doubt you. A lot of times people doubt you, so I came up with the Dumb Collection, DUMS, which is don't underestimate my blessings, borrow and brand.
Hey.
And this one is like the Cleveland
I like
Cavalier
that, yeah.
colors. And this is my airbrush guy. Shout out to Jeff Starr from Mighty Shirt Kings. He made the shirt for me, Jeff Starr from Mighty Shirt Kings. And shout out to True Facts who created this Receipts Eliminates All Lies. They also sponsor me when I do my interviews, so shout out to True Facts. I also work with Rare Royalty Magazine and Elegant Hoodness Magazine.
Shout out, Renee.
Let me tell you something. Coach D has multiple grinds, man. She does media. She does apparel. Well, no. She does interviews. She interviews people. She does apparel, motivational apparel. Also does broadcasting, basketball broadcasting. Also, is a coach, a basketball coach. She got so many motherfucking lanes, dude. She got so many motherfucking streams that she's doing. It's all, if she's not doing one thing, it's something else. But the one thing I love is just the fact that you can say whatever you gotta say, but it's not gonna stop her grind. It's not gonna stop her determination. It's not gonna stop her hustle. She's gonna keep doing what you're doing. You can hate all fucking day, and it doesn't mean shit because she's still gonna be doing her. Trust me, she knows a lot of people. Watch her page. She knows a lot of people,
No?
especially in the industry.
Right. Okay, well,
Fifi.
Renee, you was on my mind. My bad.
Rare Royalty Magazine is Miss Fifi and Elegant Hoodness is special gift. Those are my sisters from NAB. We used to be down with Elegant Hoodness with AD the General who passed away.
Yes.
So now they develop magazines that cover all genres from entrepreneur, clothing, rappers. They have different packages that you can advertise and get like articles. They can talk about BME.
And what's the name of it again?
It's Rare Royalty Magazine and Elegant Hoodness Magazine. So you have two. Elegant Hoodness.
I forgot to mention that too.
For the hood, and Rare Royalty is like
The
a
royalty.
little bit of royalty in it. You still hood with it, but it's got a little touch of royalty.
The combination is deadly.
Right. So those are my sisters, and I work with them, and I do interviews and stuff like that.
This is
Different concerts that's coming up. We're going to be at South by Southwest next year.
Hey,
And
that's
we got
big.
a concert with the baby coming up next year in New York. So they're doing big things out here. So I just appreciate to be a part of the team.
Hey, well, why not? If anybody's gonna be on the team, man, you the one.
And I did my first concert as a co-creator and a producer at SOBs in June.
Now, how was
Okay.
that?
You know what? Can I keep it 100 with you on this
You
show?
don't do nothing
All right,
less.
so it was really
Right.
stressful, but it was a great lesson to show me that I could bring my visions to life.
Okay.
But at the same time, you got to be careful who you sharing your dreams and aspirations with,
Mm-hmm.
because everybody on your team is not rooting for you.
Exactly.
Everybody on your team ain't on your team.
Right.
Mhm.
So I realized that later on, and so now from that experience, shout out to them, by the way, because regardless how it turned out, my vision came true. With my
Exactly.
first concert with Chic Loose, Little C's. It was supposed to be Black Rob, Rod Digger, Fred the Godson. You know what I mean? It was a lot of people opening acts. It was really a great experience,
That's
even though it
good.
was a lot of stress.
Well, actually, them stressful moments teach you
Mm-hmm.
what to deal with and
So
what not
next
to deal
time,
with.
next time I learn from that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that's where the receipts come in, because a lot of times, if you're a small name and they're a big name, they'll take your ideas and try to cut your throat. So you just gotta protect yourself and just make sure you're good. You know what I mean? I'm always gonna be good because I'm very creative. So I stepped it up, and now I have You Are Officially Done by Code 31, because I
Mm-hmm.
developed a brand for that particular
You
concept.
are officially done.
That's it. Once you're done with me, you don't
You
have to go
done.
no further. It's
Hey.
Code 31. I'm gonna have the world saying it's Code 31.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
Yeah.
Look, tell them where they can get this.
Okay, so right now you can reach me on social media at Code 31 Apparel, Code 31 Media, also YouTube. Please go subscribe to my YouTube channel, Code 31 Media Interviews. That's where all my interviews will be at, with Ice-T, KRS-One, Full Force. Everybody that I interviewed will be on that channel. And it's just a blessing that I started the media company, and I'm already getting recognition for everything that I'm doing.
That's what you're supposed to get. You getting exactly what you got coming.
Yeah.
And also my Gmail is duems31@gmail.com. You can remember it. Don't underestimate my skills, 31@gmail.com.
Okay.
And fire. Hey, every time she say something, I'm like, yup. And in my mind, I'm
Everything is
like,
an acronym.
everything.
Right.
They good ones.
Yeah.
Everybody don't have good acronyms. Yours hit home.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that. And I'm
And I
like,
draw all my stuff.
You drew that?
Yeah.
She drew all of them by hand.
talking about gifted.
Mm-hmm.
You truly blessed, sis. And I'm proud of you. And
You got to be a triple threat out here. You got to stand out from
Not a
everybody else.
quadruple.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. You got to hit them from all angles, actually. Now, you got some up and coming things you're going to be doing as far as the media?
I'm gonna be doing a lot of interviews at different concerts and stuff like that. And like I said, we'll be at South by Southwest next year with Rare Royalty Magazine and Elegant Hitness. And I'm just looking forward to launching my own TV show, Code 31 Media TV,
I'll be there.
coming in 2020.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? I wanted to launch it now, but you know, like I said, there's entities that don't want to see you succeed. So all it did was just make me fall back and have a better game plan
Mm-hmm.
to
Yeah.
shock the
Evaluate
world
the
for
bigger
2020.
picture.
Yes.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope you'll keep coming around and chilling with us from time to time.
Definitely.
And I'm going to go and chill with her on her set, too.
That's right.
That's how we're going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta unite. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, keep it 100
Together we can
and
do
build
this.
and unify. That's all it's about. And being positive.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then with all that and with God's favor, nobody can beat you.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody.
That's it.
Nobody. I love this.
So shout out to my BME family, you know what I'm saying? Quasi, Selena, Colette, everybody the production staff, I appreciate you guys. And I wanted to be on your last show. Why, you know what I'm saying? End the year off right with family.
That's how we do it.
Right.
You heard it first. Family is in the building. That's what I love about it. I also got to give a shout out to my brother Dio. He's in the building today. Hi, D.
What up, D?
Yo, and look, it's just like that when it's a family situation and you got stuff going on. Everybody's supposed to be able to help and put a hand in where it'll do the most good. I think it works out better that way.
And you said you wanted to ask me a quick question.
I wanted to know about this jacket.
All right, so this
Please
is my
show
new
it.
edition jean jacket that I made 5 years ago.
Okay.
And the crazy part about it is a friend of mine invited me to his surprise surprise birthday party for his wife, Michael Bivins.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I showed him the jacket and I had him point. I got the money shot.
Nice.
Hey.
So, you know, in 2020, I hope to come to like DVD concerts and different stuff like that, and maybe do interviews and stuff with them. You know, it's bugged out to grow up seeing these people and then to actually interview them now. It's crazy.
Sit down and chill.
Very humbling experience.
It is.
Right.
It is. I
And
agree.
when I do my daily walks on Facebook Live, I always tell people, you got to keep your faith in God. You got to remain humble, and you never let no one devalue your work. Even if you might think it may give you a lot of money, if it takes away your integrity, your mind, body, and soul, you don't need it.
Mm-hmm.
So I walked away from a lot of situations because I'm not willing to give away stuff like that.
Right.
So remember what I said. Keep your faith in God. Remain humble and keep grinding. And don't worry about the haters. They're going to do their job. You just keep winning.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Famous
code
words
31.
of, yes, I was going to say famous word of Coach D.
Right.
I'm going to have the whole world saying, it's
Code
code 31.
31.
Y'all stay tuned.
That's
Hey.
right. You heard her. I love you, sis.
Love you back.
Thank you so much for coming on here.
Thank
And
you.
that's, trust me, this is the end of the year, but you will see her face again.
Mhm.
You know why? Because I know y'all going to hit her up for some of
Definitely
this
hit me
apparel.
up.
For sure.
And whatever you have, I can draw it up for you. You don't have to just support me. I can create whatever you need freehand.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Just
what I do.
never know what you can get.
So let's build together.
Let's do it. I'm down with that. God bless you, sis.
God
For
bless you
real.
back.
I really mean that. Thank you so much.
Let's go.
Listen,
It's
that's how
me.
we do. And Code 31.
Let's get it.
You heard it first. Deuces.
That's what's up. All right. React to another one. Let's see. Let's see. All right, see this one. Let's see. I see one I didn't see. Damn, I'm clicking on them to see that I seen them. Be patient with me, y'all. One I didn't see yet. Cause I want y'all to see what my girl interview style is. All right. Raw and Uncut Interviews on Demand by Code 31. Vanny D on the air. Let's react to this joint real quick.
The last thing that I told a hater, baby, thank you for the motivation. Man, I'm really trying to motivate you. Celebrate when you know you made it. Don't worry, it ain't overrated. I'm just trying to get you motivated. Simple lemonade, bottle full of mixed liquor. Y'all get on my nerves like a kid sister.
Hey.
Do a couple deals, they wanna get with you.
Hold on, let's get it. Let me see. Hold on, let me switch.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
You see my background?
Yeah, I see it. You see me back here with the Chase Black. What's the word? Spit the verb. Benny D on the curb background.
Where the hell did I put my axe?
I should have put my little green screen behind me. I got one downstairs. It just,
It's all good. Well, welcome to Interviews on Demand by Code 31 Zoom edition.
Hey.
So today, guys, we have Vanny D on the air. This is a young lady, a media personality out of Ohio. Vanny, welcome.
Thank you. Code 31 Media. I say you've been doing things, man. I'm honored to be here.
And it's a pleasure to have you. So, to our new fans that may not know about you and what you do, let's give them a little synopsis of who you are and what your company is bringing in 2020.
Man, what's the word? Spit the verb. It's Vanny D on the curb. I'm your favorite person's favorite person. And what I do is I push great talent. I push people to be great. That's what I do best. Now, I can rap, but I choose not to. I rather choose people who have the passion and push them to be greater. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want people to grow. I want people to be better than they can be. I'm a believer in people who may not or may believe in themselves, because you got to love yourself in order to love others. So, you know what I mean? I love watching things grow. And so when you see people around you and you see growth, it motivates you. Well, it does for me. I can't speak for
It's a little glare. Like,
hold on.
Oh. Can't see your face to me. Oh, it's the light.
Yes, you got like a glare.
Yeah, I need to get the Windex. I can see me. I see the glare, though.
Okay, that's better, though. That's better.
Hit that light, Beta. Hit that light. That cellophane light.
Damn.
Yeah, you dark now.
Yeah, I know. I got it. I got it.
In the dark, it's cool.
I got you, man. I got you.
Right. Okay.
But
all right.
Why are you calling me?
Oh man, see, because it's the I just touched my iPhone. You feel me?
Right.
I wasn't trying to call. You know what I'm saying? Big homie. You feel me? But I've been really doing a show called What's the Word? Spit the Verb. And what's the word? Spit the verb mean? What's up? What's your action? What you gonna do about it? Mm-hmm. Let's get this stuff going into fruition, because I know that life and death is in the power of the tongue. So what I believe is that all together with unity, UNITY, that means you and I try together. So if we put this thing together, then hey, we can't do nothing but grow. It takes a village to raise a child.
Okay, I'm feeling that. Okay, so being that we are in this pandemic right now, being that we can't do the normal things like talk or communicate in person with the interviews and stuff, how are you? I mean, I know you have the platform on Station Head, but how are you reaching out to, potential people that you want on your show now?
The crazy thing is I tried to start my show last year around April. It didn't work out right. So it was like, in God's time, things that happen. We want things to happen when we want them to happen, but they happen in due time. So October 6, 2019, I started my show, What's the Word? Spit the Verb. I had like 36 subscribers or whatnot. And I was virtually doing the show. Like, I kind of never really met, like, what's up, bro? Nobody. It's been basically Instagram or Station Head, Coast to Coast come up, going to several different platforms, seeing music, shopping myself, and also spreading their music along, because I'm a music junkie. So I've been doing virtual interviews like this via DM since my show started. So
this is pretty much good for you.
Yeah, it ain't really affecting me, except I can't go to no show. I want to go to a show, I want to be up there like, yeah, I'm on the stage.
Right.
Crowd check a little bit.
That's what it is. So, if you had an opportunity now, because it seems like now during the pandemic, these artists and athletes or what have you are more accessible. who would be your number one choice to reach out to now if you had access to interview them at this particular moment?
I would love to interview Missy Elliott, MC Light, and even Lil' Kim.
Okay.
And
Because
what made you pick those three young ladies?
what made me pick them is because I believe that they were revolutionary to hip hop, and that they were ladies that I look up to and that taught me the game, taught me how to be who I am. I would also love to interview Mia X because like she is like so slept on. Nobody really giving her flowers, and like that girl rolled the beat. Like them some outstanding women in hip hop, and seeing how they transformed over 20 and 30 years of time, 40, 50, you know what I'm saying? MC Light been doing this since the 80s, you feel me?
Yeah.
Right.
70s, just
Brooklyn
up there.
Zone. Yep.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? And then she's basically the voice of all the Black awards. Like you hear MC Light in the back narrating it.
Right.
You know what I'm
already
saying?
know who
And
it is.
that's like the type of goal that I'm trying to get to the higher level. Like if I could interview somebody because I feel my platform goes in the steps of theirs, I would say that it would be Don Cornelius.
Mhm.
Because like they wanted him to pay for his people. Like he like, nah, I ain't finna pay for the talent. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they live. Like, you know what I'm saying? We giving them a platform. We giving them somewhere to go. Like this is the black blank blank blank. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I feel like this is a void that we have in hip hop or in the Black community, because now you have to be that person up there on Capitol Hill in music in order to get put on the show of music streaming, and you got raw talent.
Right.
So I want to shed light on the underground and the people that are underdog, because I've been an underdog my whole life.
Right.
Okay. So, because you said those three ladies, have you reached out to any of them?
I've tagged them in different things, but I ain't reached out to them yet.
And what are you waiting for?
I ain't waiting. They just
You need to just go, let me tell you something. You need to just go ahead and do it, because I reached out to some NBA legends and a few other people, and actually one of them responded, and actually I'm supposed to be interviewing him today. So I'm telling you, you might be shocked that if you actually reach out, they might entertain you and be like, yeah, I'll do your interview. Because they're sitting home doing nothing right now.
Right.
You're
So
right.
any kind of publicity, and great publicity from somebody, you know what I'm saying, who looks up to them or whatever, would be a good look. So,
But from Cincinnati, I want to interview Gabrielle Dennis and Boosie Collins.
Okay.
okay. Are they on social media?
Yeah, I follow Gabrielle Dennis, you know. She said, you know, she'd be willing to do it because I was on her live one day, you know. I want her to come back to Hughes Center because I'm an alumni of Hughes Center. She's an alumni of Big Red. And, you know, she played Whitney Houston in the Bobby Brown story, and also she played Janae as Dory and Baby Mama on The Game. So, like, she got a big track record, but like, you know, and Boosie Collins, because he's one of the godfathers of funk, that sound, James Brown sound down here at King's Records over there at Edison, like, you know what I mean? Like a legendary funk sound, like, hey, so it's just that they put so much, like Cincinnati was on the map, and like we was known for where you came to get that funk. And
was the last time you reached out to her? When was she on her live blast that you
it was probably a week or so ago. I didn't follow up. I've been kind of busy trying
to slacking.
Yeah, I'm slacking, but I've been reaching out to so many other people. It's just like, you know, I don't know.
The key to this media thing is like when you have a lead or so to speak with these people, and they actually say that they're gonna do something, you got to stay on top of them because it's probably for the moment. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
so you got to take advantage of that.
During this pandemic, though, I have to figure out how to organize it because, like, Hughes Center is not like we can't go to school, we can't be in large gatherings, so it's like
why you can't Zoom it right now and then follow up when we're able to do in person again. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, I can.
Yo, let's do the Zoom interview All right, and I also have another outlet where I could do the write up about you in Rare Royalty magazine. And then once the pandemic calms down and we're able to have social, I guess, communication again, then we can link up. Then you feel me? You got a mind, so you could tell them we could do the Zoom interview, and then we could follow that up on Station Head on my podcast,
Right.
where you can have a bigger avenue for me to introduce you to my
Audience.
program, my
Mhm.
audience,
Mhm.
and then as that builds up and the pandemic calms down and we get to meet face to face, we already building our relationship to where we till we meet in person. That's how I've been doing it.
Right.
Right.
Built now while you're in the pandemic, while they home
Mhm.
and they have all this time and they're not too busy. You're already building that rapport with them, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They get a comfort level, okay, this person is cool,
It's
and we
serious.
building,
Mhm.
and you put them on the different platforms that you have, and they say, okay, I see, you know what I'm saying? They really genuine with, trying to really help me build on what I'm building as they're doing their own thing. And then when y'all meet in person, boom, the ice is already broken, and y'all have a relationship going. And y'all just continue from there. That's how I've been doing my own thing.
Mhm.
So,
Right.
is there anything else that you would like to cover? And what are your social medias?
You can Google me at Vanny D on the air, and all my social media pop up. But at Instagram is Vanny D _ on the air.
Mhm.
On YouTube, Vanny D on the air. You can type it together, or you can space it out. It'll still bring you to my page. You can, go stream my single. What's the word? Spit the verb, featuring They Call Me Dog out of Baltimore, Maryland. Very
Okay.
talented young man.
And don't you have a YouTube as well?
Yes, Vanny D on the air.
Okay.
And I also follow WBPR on Instagram. Type
Okay.
in WBPR Westside Basement
Subscribe.
Party.
Okay, and before you go, I tell all my guests to give me a drop for code
Hey.
31. So
Hey, what's
here's
the
your
word? Spit the
chance.
verb. What's the word? Spit the verb. It's Vanny D on the curb. And you know I'm rocking with Coach D from Code 31. So,
Hey.
y'all check in. Get them Code 31 media interviews right here on YouTube. Drop it down. You know that your favorite person's favorite person right here with Coach D. Code 31.
Thank you so
Hey.
much. And like I said, it's a pleasure to finally get to interview you, Vanny. You one of the real ones, one of the realest I know. I said, look, I had an opportunity today to interview one of my favorites, and I've done that. So now, when I end my interviews on demand on Zoom, this is my new ending, y'all. When I have a great interview, I say, swoosh.
Oh, hey, yeah, I
Have a
tucked
great
these
day.
edges.
This
I
is
tucked them
Coach
edges in.
What?
Vanny's a trip.
Yo, my Hey, guys, it's been a pleasure. If you want to reach Coach D, Code 31 Media interviews on YouTube, Code 31 Media, and Code 31 Apparel on IG, DM me 31 on Twitter, and No Saleh 31 on Snapchat. Danny, it's been a pleasure. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to Interviews on Demand, Code 31 Media, Zoom edition. We are gone.
Hey.
You know that.
I like Vanny. I like Vanny D. Yo, Vanny D, check her out. I just subscribed to you, girl. Check out Code 31. Links are below for Code 31 and Vanny D. Also, yeah, man, I love your interviews, man. Check her out, yo. Check her out. I'm telling y'all. She's a natural. And then I like the fact that she's passing that gem, like, to try to give her that drive. Like, you already have it. You have to get the gab. You have your station head. You have these platforms. Take advantage of that. Hit up the people that you are inspired by while they're at home, not doing anything. And put the word out about your program. Just DM. Don't be shy. Just keep hitting them up. They say they're going to do it. All right, hit them up again. You got to be persistent. That's it. I like the fact that she drops gems. I like she has motivational apparel. I love everything that she does. Seems like it has motivation behind it. So I really like it. Coach D, shout out to you. Shout out to Vanny D. Shout out to everyone that was in the interviews. Oh wait, I forgot the other company's name. The one that was interviewing Coach J. But yeah, shout out to everyone. Check her out. Like I said, link is below, and that's my reaction. I got more coming. I'm your host L. On to the next one. What do I always say? Be yourself. Be yourself. Be your motherfucking self. Fuck who? Fuck everyone else. I'm your host L. I'm out.